Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, JB, coming to you live this morning from Hayward, California, here in the East Bay. If you're new to my channel, subscribe to the channel by hitting the subscribe button. It's free of charge. And also hit the like button to help me grow the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I just wanted to broadcast from this Kmart, what used to be a Kmart shopping center. And sadly, it's one of the last Kmarts that was in operation here in the East Bay. It's been closed now, I believe, for about a year, I think, 6 months to a year. It's been completely shut down. It's been sitting vacant for a long time, and apparently now they're going to be opening a new farmers market, as well as a very prominent fast food burger joint here in California, and they're going to be opening a chicken place as well. Looking at the board over here, it says here that it's an 82,000 square foot space, and that they're going to be opening, as you can see, a Sprouts farmers market, as well as an In-N-Out burger and a Cane's chicken place, which is very popular over in Oakland. But anyway, I remember when I was a kid growing up back in the 80s, and my parents were of very modest income family, and they would always take us to Kmart every single start of the school year to buy our clothes, to buy our school supplies. And growing up in a small town down in Southern California called Santa Paula, which is where I grew up. I was there for about 10 years. I remember every school year they would take us to our local Kmart. Typically here in California, at least, in every small town that you go to, they have like a giant retail store that pretty much serves all of the needs of the small town, whether it's a Kmart, whether it was a Target, whether it was a Walmart. They would have either or of those stores. And I remember down in Santa Paula, we had a Kmart, and I don't know if it's still open. I'm pretty sure it's not open. Right off of the 126 freeway, for those of you that are familiar with Ventura County and that area. They actually had a Kmart there, and that's the store that we would visit, along with with my sisters, and my parents would take us there to buy our school supplies. So it brought a lot of memories, brought up nostalgia when I saw this Kmart sign here on this vacant property. And I don't know how familiar you guys are. For those of you that are older folks that are around my age, growing up with a Kmart in your town, yeah, it was very prominent. This was a chain of retail stores that opened up in the state of Illinois back in the 70s, and it pretty much expanded throughout the country, and it was a very prominent chain of stores back in the 70s, back in the 80s, even in the 90s and 2000s. A lot of people visited these Kmarts for a variety of different reasons. Yeah, this is one of the last standing Kmarts here in the Bay Area. Even though this location has been, like I mentioned, it's been vacant now for about a year. But as you can see, the sign is still there. And they're going to be remodeling this place completely, and they're going to be opening, as I showed you guys, a farmers market. But yeah, it's just very, very, very nostalgic, and it brought a lot of childhood memories of when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, growing up in elementary, middle, and high school. But yeah, just wanted to briefly record this location here, and I wanted to get your thoughts and opinions. If you had any childhood memories of Kmart growing up, back in the 80s, back in the 90s, for those of us that were kids during that period of time. But anyway, just wanted to show you this, guys, once again. I will end the broadcast here. And again, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. I would really appreciate it. And hit the like button as well. And I will talk to you on the next random video. Thank you very much. By the way, today is Saturday, December 17th, 2022, and I am signing off.